Hi, my name is Jelski, and I'm part of the Fields of Wheat team. I want to tell you my story a little bit today and how I got to working with Fields of Wheat and with Eitan. I am married. My wife's name is Teresa, and we've been together for 7 years. And we have one son. His name is Boaz, and he's 5 years old. And we just recently, this summer, moved to the Golan Heights as part of what God is doing and building through Fields of Wheat as a ministry. In 2016, I was in Jerusalem. I was serving with a different ministry, with the House of Prayer, and I started to sense that the Lord was shifting something in our hearts, and we were coming into a season of transition, and just took a lot of time in prayer. But I knew that it had something to do with discipleship. I knew that the Lord was calling us to disciple and train young people. That's part of our calling and who we are. So in 2017, in March, we were visiting the States, and we had been processing this already for a few months, and I was really confused. I didn't know what the Lord wanted from us. And so I took a morning to just pray. As I was praying that morning, I heard God's voice so clearly. And he said, Eitan Shishkov, and that's it. Now, I had known Eitan for many years. He's known me since I was a little kid. I grew up in the Haifa Bay, where he started a congregation, Ohalei Rachamim, and we had a lot of history. I had also served as a small group leader in the youth camps that Eitan founded, the Katsir National Youth Camps. And so I had known him for many years. So it wasn't a random name, but I didn't know what it meant. And then in the summer of 2017, I finally sat down with Eitan. We sat over coffee and we started talking, and just the Lord binded our hearts together. I mean, we immediately just clicked, and I knew that the Lord was telling me, this is what I want for you. And he just shared his heart with me about Fields of Wheat and what he had started, and what he wanted to see happen with Fields of Wheat. And we sensed this was for us. And so that summer we made a decision to move from Jerusalem and join Fields of Wheat. We took a year to go train, and we did discipleship programs both in Israel and abroad. And then we officially joined Fields of Wheat in 2018. So we've been apart now for 2 years. And we're really excited about what God is doing moving forward. We see a team finally forming, and things are developing and moving with Fields of Wheat. This year, I also became the director of the National Youth Camps, Katsir. Part of our heart is to host the nations, and that is our hope, to purchase a property where we can both train and equip locals and host people from the nations. So we want to invite you to be a part of what God is doing here in the land. Would you consider being a part of Fields of Wheat and sowing in and praying for our team, praying for our ministry? Would you consider sowing a special gift towards our ministry and the equipping and raising up of the next generation here in the land?